And we back! The one player challenge from Jordan Perry is relatively simple. Kenny spins a wheel of 5 positions. Whatever he lands on, he builds a team and run a 10-man rotation and win the championship. All right, that's easy. This wheel is going to determine that we're going to have a team full of centers. All right, at least I hope easy. We're going to randomly select our team. We're going to stop in 3, in 2, and in 1. We're running with the Golden State Warriors as if they don't got enough championships. The Warriors are going to have us pick number 29, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got it. Today's video is brought to you by Factor. Factor helps meeting your nutritional goals easier than ever. They deliver fresh, never frozen, and dietitian-approved meals right to your doorstep. Hey, listen, I know we all got goals that we want to achieve this year. In fact, it can help you out. The process is straightforward and super easy. It helps you save time. And these meals will give you the energy you need to complete your to-do list. In our household, we have so many dietary restrictions that fast and easy meals were hard to come by. So I'm in the middle of a big, long film session. I don't got a lot of time for lunch, but that's when Factor comes into play. Stuffed pepper casserole. You put a few holes in it, pop it in the microwave for 2 minutes. 2 minutes is up and it's time to eat. Because with Factor, you can eat keto, calorie smart, vegan and veggie, and protein plus meals each week. And y'all know I got you a deal, so go to factor75.com or hit the link in the description and use code KOT4Q60 for 60% off your first box. It's too good to pass up on, man, so shout out to Factor again for sponsoring the video. I'm hoping to see y'all eating some Factor meals soon. All right, so the team that they built and drafted, you know they did their best. They got Anthony Edwards, they got KPJ, they got Onyeka Okongwu, and Brandon Ingram. These are young, talented pieces. They got Marvin Bagley, and a bunch of stuff. We got, what is your contract? 2 years, $27 million? I don't even know. I don't even think you're on the roster, Jared. I don't even think Jared is on the roster. And he got a 2-year, $27 million deal on my team for some reason. All right, so the goal is to build a team of strictly centers, right? Easy. The first trade we got to do is go get Jokic. We're going to run Jokic at the 1 and let everything run into place other than that. So if we got Jokic at the 1, what player? I mean, we got to get Bam because he's versatile. He basically be our small forward type beat. You know what I'm saying? Who's our shooting guard in our starting lineup of centers? It could be Miles Turner, but he don't move on the laterally. Actually, I'm capping. That's pretty good. Technically, Pascal is a center in game. He might be the shooting guard because him and Bam gonna have the highest perimeter defense. Yeah, him and Anthony Davis and Bam are gonna have the highest perimeter defense of all of the centers. Okay, 3-point shooting wise, we can get Al Horford, Kelly Olynyk, you know, if we want to save some money, just 12 M's, 14 M's for Christian Wood. We could just go get Markieff Morris out of free agency, 6'9" center if we want some 3-point shooting. We got that. We got to go talk to the Bucks about Jokic stuff. I will say, as of recently, I haven't been accepting many challenges that be in the comment section because it seems like they're too easy. I'm past that. Even if it feels like an easy challenge, I should just do it because easy doesn't mean I'm going to be successful. Obviously, they're going to say no to that. We'll also give you Anthony Edwards. That already is putting you, and we'll give you Onyeka Okongwu. Come on, man. You already got a team of young players. Oh, no, this is a match made in heaven. You gonna accept this deal. We get Kevin Knox, former Fortnite champion. What was it called back in the day? Fortnite Fridays, when all the content creators used to, the content creators used to go out there and play Fortnite. I feel like Kevin Knox should have been in that. So we got Jokic. So that's beautiful. Now we also paid everything that we could, everything that we had. But it's going to be well worth it at the end of the day because Jokic, as you know, is about to be potentially a 3-time MVP player. And when it comes to point guards, or when it comes to passing, not even just point guards, when it comes to passing, it's not a lot of people better than Nikola Jokic out there. So we got him. We have Jarrett Culver's contract, which again, I'm so disappointed that 2K gave this man that much money. Luckily, he's 2-star value. But if we do this right here, that's like 20. How do we get to the point we get Bam? Bam is like number 2 on my list of players that we must end up with. You know what I'm saying? I feel pretty good. Like, I feel like I could shuffle the deck around the other places. But if I can get Bam and Jokic on the same team, I feel like we're in a very good spot. If you've been around the channel for a long time, you know Bam is like an OG of the channel. You know, we used to trade for Bam like every video before he got that max contract or near max contract. And now I feel like we don't trade for him as much. But we back on the grind, man. We back on the grind because for a challenge like this, he fits perfectly. I mean, we have a lot of salary cap room. You know what we're gonna do then? Let's go get some first round picks. Let's trade some of these players to get some first. Like Hamidou Diallo And Chris Clemens is undoubtedly going to get me a first-round pick from somebody. I don't know what the team. Look, there we go. We can get Chanchar in a first-round pick. We could do that, or we could get Josh Okogie in a first. There's a couple teams out there that's interested in this trade package. We got our picks, and it's it's a lot of. I'll tell you that much. It's a lot of them to show you every deal that we did from the last time we saw. So you saw the Jokic trade, of course. We gave up a ton. I mean a ton, but he's Nikola Jokic or whatever. Then we got Chanchar. Conchar's my boy out there in Memphis. So we got Reggie Bullock in the pick. Then we got Wenyen Gabriel in the pick. And then we signed some more people. And then we traded Wenyen Gabriel and Robert Lopez for Josh Okogie in the pick. And then we traded Josh Okogie and Luke Cornett for Jalen Noel in a pick plus a trade exception. And just like that, we got all the first round picks that we need to go out and get Bam. He plays in Cleveland. We will give you Jared Culver's contract. We will also give you Max Strus. Oh, and now you got to get us back a player. Okay, do we want to just make this like a one team thing? Okay, so no. This works. We don't want to give you that second. Instead, we give you this Clippers pick, and then we give you this Jazz pick, and then we give you this Cavs pick. Give you your pick back. I forgot we made a trade with you. Oh, okay. Bam is super valuable. 3.5 stars, actually a lot lower than I thought Bam would be. I think we have to give them an actual player, so we'll give you Kevin Porter Jr. All right, now, with Kevin Porter Jr. as the biggest trade piece, we might be able to get him to say yes. Maybe not. 4 first-round picks. That's more first-round picks we gave up than for Jokic. But again, we gave up Brandon Ingram and former first overall pick Anthony Everton. That's right. Regardless, we got 2 of the staples of our team, and we feel great about that. Now, what else is there to do? We got Bagley, Reggie in a first. Let's just see what that brings in the market of centers. Big Val could come to the team. I'm assuming that we don't have space. That's 3-point shooting. We don't have space to go out there and get Robert Williams has to be on the team because of the contract. I ain't even got to think twice about it because of the contract. But because we have 2 max players, I don't know if we're going to have space to get another. So as much as I would love to try to put together a package to get Anthony Davis or whoever else we said towards the top, I don't know if we're going to be able to. Oh, Pascal was the guy, wasn't it? Dang, Pascal was the guy. How do I make this happen? Because now I actually do really want Pascal on the team. Like if I give them Pat Bev, we got to make up 17 million more. I would probably have to give up our guy Rob in this trade. If it's only a couple overall increase, I think we have to try to make it work. We have to try to make it work. So I'll take in David Nwaba. Deal is done. Didn't have throw no first round pick. So our team right now is 3 max contracts. So the rest is gonna be kind of tight for sure. But we accept that. We got 2 of the best perimeter defensive centers. I got to do that because Pascal might play center, but he's not necessarily a center. He's just a talented NBA player that happens to be 6'8". So we got the best perimeter defensive centers in basketball, right? Outside of AD. I forgot this guy is just a 6'6" center he plays for OKC right now from Oregon. Man, that's kind of crazy that he's considered 6'6". We also got like Brandon Clark. There's a lot of budget centers that we could potentially end up with, and it'll help our squad. So I'm not tripping over the fact that we have $90+ million wrapped up in the top 3 dudes because I feel like we can get the rest on low. It has to be a 10-man rotation is what it was said in the comment. So we have to keep that in mind as well. And now that I'm here and I did that trade, I don't like it. It's been 12 seconds since I've completed that trade, and I don't like it already. Because we probably should have... not talk about a steal of a contract. TB has been hooping his butt off in real life. $1 million, 80 overall. Those are the type of deals we're looking for in a challenge like this after you trade for 3 players that are making near max money. You know what I keep thinking? Bro, you have Jokic. And so no matter what you do after that, you're going to be fine because you have Jokic. That's what's going through my head over and over and over. So I might be overthinking it a little bit, thinking that we won't be good enough, but we have Jokic. Clint Capella for $18 million. I feel like we could get better than Clint Capella for $18 million with this package. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to sign some free agents, try to get some more first-round picks, and just continue our method because that's the only way to make this team better. Because that trade package right there with Alex Caruso and Josh Hart, that's what, $20-something million of contracts? We pair that with a first-round pick, we might be able to get something pretty nice. See, this is what I'm talking about. We got 2 quality centers here. You know, we can't say that Mason Plumlee is safe, but, you know, we got quality shooting, too. You know, we still might be one of the best shooting teams in basketball with nothing but centers. With Jokic, with Pascal, who is a B-, and then Miles, who's an A-, and TB, who's an A-. and Goga Bitadze, who's definitely 100% not going to be in the rotation and or on this team once we finally doing the thing. We going to be able to shoot. We going to be able to shoot. But I will say the Plumlee $9 million plus the $5 million for Torrey Craig, this might be good enough to get Robert Williams back on the team. Them contracts, LP. We got Jokic. We don't need another high playmaking type point guard, point center type guy. But that's also giving us Jakob too. And you know we love Jakob on this channel. So trade number 3 is something we should look at. We're not just going to look at it. We're going to accept it. And Jakob, with your contract and Goga's contract. Or you know what? No. Put Pat Connaughton's contract and Goga's contract. Forget it. Put it all in there. Is that a trade I build myself? Let me see. So $9 million. So let's round up to $10 million. Plus $15 million total. And then about $20 million in contracts right there. So let's go look at centers and try to figure out who fits that we could potentially use. What about one of the best centers in basketball, Domantas Sabonis? Can we make it happen? 1 first-round pick? Okay. But look. We got it, though. We just need to go get some more picks. We got the contracts to match. We're going to bring in Bryce McGowens, who's going to get traded again. So we got to keep the Orlando Magic in mind. But that's the deal. That's the deal. Forget it. I know we basically gonna have 3 of the best passing centers in basketball because we already got LP. We're gonna have Sabonis after we do some trades here, and then we also got Jokic. So like, nobody's gonna be passing more than us. We might have 3 people on the team that average 5 assists or more, and we all centers. Oh, there's literally no trades for a first-round pick anymore. So this is where we have to start getting a little bit more creative. So I trade for Jordan Noel, who is a 78, and we throw him with JaMychal Green, who's not very good. In 2K, I always got to say in 2K. I mean, I guess in real life he wasn't either. But I don't be knowing who watching these videos, so I don't want to be, disrespectful or anything. But we got Walker Kessler, who is a rookie. Also fits the challenge, okay? But he's a rookie, and he's going to be more valuable. And eventually, we'll get a first-round pick. There we go, Jalen Smith. That took a while to get to that first-round pick now. So we starting to basically get to the point where GMs realize what the heck is going on, and they about to stop doing deals with me. Like, come on, we'll take Dwayne Washington, I guess, but like the goal is to get first-round picks. There's another with Stan the Manimal, whatever you want to call him, Stanley Johnson, and throw those 2 back in. We can bring in Drew Eubanks, who's a 77. This is what we do all day on this channel, baby. We get assets and we flip them. I feel like I haven't said that at all in this whole 2K cycle. Let's go talk back with the Magic. All right, so you had Domantas Sabonis. We were going to take one of the youngest players in basketball, not Paolo Banchero, but another one of the youngest players in basketball, Bryce McGowens. I don't even know if I'll be pronouncing his name right, but that's the way we're going to pronounce it until somebody says that I'm wrong. Boom, they're going to say no, as they did earlier. And then now we got potentially 3 first-round picks to throw at them. There's 2, there's 3. How do we get to the point where y'all care about this trade? We'll give you Jalen Smith instead. Boom, Jalen Smith is more valuable than his real-life teammate, Goga Bitadze. And now we got a rotation of how many centers that we care about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we almost there? We almost there. So what else does this team need? Because we got shooting with TB, Miles, and then Jokic. And then, of course, Sabonis 3-point rating is a B+. It's a B plus? 81? All right, yeah, so we got 3-point shooting. I think we got some decent defense between Pascal, Bam, Miles Turner. These are all good defenders in different ways, but all good defenders. We got playmaking. We got shooting. I think we just need to fill out the rotation. I think we got our top 7. Again, it's supposed to be a 10-man rotation, but we got at least our top 7, and the rest can just fall into place as we continue to find centers that can hoop. Like Naz Reid can hoop. Can I somehow not give you a first-round pick? Okay, they're giving me 1 back. Oh, that's a finesse. That's a finesse. That's a finesse. Okay, so we got a hooper and Naz Reid. He more like a shooting guard than a center body anyway. He just like shooting the ball and stuff. So that's kind of a dub if you ask me. So we basically just need 2 more rotational pieces. We don't have a lot of money to potentially throw into these things. Or contract or pick equity or whatever. Every team need a great locker room guy that'll make people laugh. That's Andre Drummond. He gonna make you laugh on the court, off the court. Andre Drummond does that type of stuff. Precious, you're not here to stay. I know that was 30 seconds ago we traded for you, but I saw opportunity to get just an upgrade there, so we did. Derek Favors, sure. Welcome to the team for the time being. I think we got like 1 or 2 more trades in us, and then we're gonna start our simulation period and see. Oh, I forgot to mention at the top of the video, if we fail these challenges, we give away a free jersey to somebody in the comment section. So comment down below your Twitter. All right, so let me just release anybody that's not a center, because I don't want to accidentally get George Hill minutes, you know what I'm saying? So anybody that's not a center must be off the roster. Danny Green, You guys to go, and then we'll just sign people in free agency that play the position. Let's find some cool people like Bismack Biyombo, if you know, you know, or Taco Fall, one of the greatest to ever do it. And Udonis Haslem. We need some veteran leadership on our bench. So they want to run Sabonis at the 1, Turner at the 2, Siakam at the 3, Adebayo at the 4, and Jokic at the 5. This is how they built it. And I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I mean, I'll probably do something like this. Just because Jokic is the best playmaker on the team. And then off the bench, Şengün, and he said 10 man, so let's get the last minutes. And yeah, bro, we here. Get Taco in the actual team and not a reserve. Taco, man, we might need you to guard an inbounder once upon a time. First game is a Jokic triple-double. See, that's what we here for. That's what we here for. Who do we go against? Who do we beat? LeBron and DeJounte Murray. Y'all could take advantage of all of the tall people on this team. This is just showcasing that it doesn't matter height or anything. Like, I feel like if I did the same thing with shooting, you know what? What matters the most is rebounding. Nobody's going to out-rebound us. We had 20 offensive rebounds this game. Nobody's going to out-rebound us this whole season. We might never get out-rebounded in the 82-game season. And that might be a recipe for an 82-0 team. Y'all know how important rebounding is. I made a whole... Okay, so not 82-0. Never mind. I made a whole video about what's the most important stat in the game. It's rebounding by far. By far. All right, we're just going to simulate to the end of the season. 81-1 is on the way, apparently. We just too good. We built the perfect team of centers. Jokic snuff MVP. I ain't seen the numbers. But I feel like Jokic was snuff MVP. Paolo won Rookie of the Year. 6-man. Anthony Davis from DPO West. Again, we could have got you maybe. But we just had too much other priorities, I guess. We did end up winning 72 games, which is tied for the second best regular season record in NBA history. So we're doing at least something, right? And we also, that's me, Corey Lowe. We also won Executive of the Year because you don't make all those trades in season and go 72-10 and not win Executive of the Year. Jokic makes All NBA first team. What did you average, Big Yoke? 31, 13, and 10. That's better than oh wait. Okay. I was gonna say it's better than this, but we also were the second best team in the history of basketball in the regular season, man. So I would give it to Yoke. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, Robert Williams made all defensive team. We had to trade you away, but I'm happy that you got to blossom in that spot. We were the 1 seed. The Miami Heat were the 1 seed as well. So you know what? I can't be mad at Luka doing this thing because he also was the 1 seed in this conference. I mean, we won significantly more games, but a 1 seed is the 1 seed nonetheless. The first round, we're going to get somebody from the play-in, and that play-in team is going to be the Memphis Grizzlies. The Grizzlies have De'Aaron Fox. Devin Booker is a really cool backcourt, but can y'all guard Jokic and Miles Turner, though? Because if you can't guard Jokic and Miles Turner, then what is the purpose? I'm telling you, bro, we will not get out. I'm going to look at every box score, and if we get out-rebounded once, I'm heavily disappointed. We won the rebound battle there. Wait, hold on. We lost game 2. I bet if we lost, it's because of the rebound battle. Nope, we won a rebound battle, but just lost the game. Okay. Actually, I won't look at every box score, but we almost lost the rebound battle here. Okay. I can't shorten my rotation. It said 10-man rotation in the comments, so thank you. If we go to a game 7, we just got to ride it out. Luckily for us, we put the clamps on them in this game 6, and they only scored 90 points like it was 2002, and we end up there getting a victory. They have Jason Tatum, Jared Allen, and Jalen Brunson. Whoa. 3 J's. Jalen, Jason, and Jared. Like that team a lot with D'Anthony Melton and Gordon Hayward. That's a nice starting 5. Ain't good enough. Game 1 is a win for the good guys. Game 2 is a win for the good guys. Game 3 is not a win, but Game 4 is not a win. Game 5 is. And are we going to go to 6 in every series? The Lakers go from the play-in to the conference finals. You got to love the hustle. LeBron is wearing the number 17. Why is he wearing the number 17? He literally plays for this team in real life. Why did they change his number? It's ugly. 17 on LeBron is the... Anyway, they got him, DeAndre Ayton, DeJounte Murray. Russ is still there. And then Dillon Brooks. That's not a bad team, bro. For you to have one of the top, 6 picks? Because I think LeBron goes around 6. And built that roster. You did a good job, bro. I know y'all were a playing team. 41-41, 500 team. But that's a nicely built team. Now, I don't know what the bench looking like. Gallinari, JaVale McGee. Okay, the bench is very lackluster, especially in comparison. We got Alperen Sengun coming off our bench, and you ain't got nothing that's even close to that. So congratulations for making it that far, but you ain't stand a chance. And now the Bulls with Kevin Durant. Yeah, you know, Kevin Durant just have pictures of him warming up in Tony Kukoc's jersey because he's a Bulls fan in heart, and one day he will play for my Bulls. I mean, he's doing it right now. There it is. That's the most hope we have as Bulls fans right there in the game of 2K. Desmond Bain and Kevin Durant. Now, they also have Mason Plumlee, which means that we traded with them earlier in the season. I want to see what that trade looked like because we had Mason Plumlee, unless he got traded again, which I don't know. We traded with them twice, actually, but we took Sengun and Jakob away. We took away y'all center core. Y'all not ready. Game 1, Game 2, Game 3. Kevin, I love you. Kevin, I love you, but you didn't stand a chance because Big Yoke does stuff like this at every series. That was sweet. Like I said, I ain't want to accept the easy challenges, but I will just to get my win percentage up because I be failing, dog. If you enjoyed the videos, always be sure to leave it a like. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. I know we've been hitting and missing over here on this gaming channel. I'm back into the grind, and we about to see more videos. Just know that. Appreciate y'all.